Good evening, Ann. The field is manicured, the players are warming up, and the stadium gates are now open for fans to come on in. For the first time in nearly 2 years, baseball is back in Elmira. Elmira Enforcers owner Robbie Nichols has yet to meet with the city to discuss the extension of the lease at First Arena, putting the future of the sports venue in jeopardy. In just under 2.5 hours, 37 cars right behind me will be going 90 laps around the Watkins Glen International Speedway for the first time since 2019.
Now, from WYDC TV, this is Big Fox News at 10.
Baseball is back in the Twin Tiers as the Elmira Pioneers kicked off their 2021 season. Now, this is the first time local fans have seen the team play in over 11 months. Big Fox's Matt Klinedinst was at Dunn Field last night as the Pioneers took to the diamond.
Good evening, Ann. The field is manicured, the players are warming up, and the stadium gates are now open for fans to come on in. For the first time in nearly 2 years, baseball is back in Elmira. The gates of Dunn Field welcomed hundreds of fans on opening night. For the first time in over 11 months, fans could finally enjoy the sights and sounds of an Elmira Pioneers game.
I love it. It's amazing to actually be able to come back out and support the local teams.
We all need this. Get out of the pandemic. I am looking forward to this.
The Elmira Pioneers have been a community staple for over 130 years. Over that span, their baseball seasons have been canceled twice, once for the Vietnam draft and once for COVID-19. For Robert Decker, this year's home opener offers fans a reprieve from last year's pandemic woes.
It's about time that they can get back out and do everything and actually start and spend time with friends and get to the field, and obviously you see the kids are all excited about it.
Despite scattered showers and the Bat Via Muck Dogs defeating Elmira, nothing dampened the mood this opening night. The Pioneers were shown how much this game means to the fan base.
This is an integral part of this community. The community needs them as much as they need the communities.
Go Pioneers! Go Pioneers!
Matt Klinedinst, Big Fox, WYDC in Elmira. That's right, good evening. College athletes at Division II schools like Mansfield University can now capitalize off their name, image, and likeness. And local schools and athletes are now trying to learn the ropes about this new policy. Entering his sophomore season at Shippensburg, Garrett David is one of thousands of college football players who can now make money from endorsements. This is a massive shift from the NCAA, who for years prevented student athletes from getting paid while in school.
It's surprising to me because I've grown up on the idea of college athletes are only doing it just for the love of the game.
Garrett doesn't expect to make any money from this. However, he thinks a few of his teammates may be able to cash in.
There's guys who have like thousands upon thousands of followers online, and I don't see any reason why they can't get thrown a couple $100 just to put a promo on their Instagram page and lose eligibility.
It's not going to be widespread like it might be with players in Penn State football, for example.
While she doesn't think there will be many students with NIL deals, Athletic Director Peggy Carl says Mansfield will help educate players with the new NCAA rules.
We'll be available to help answer questions. We'll put out a Q&A form for them to have a better, sort of a hands-on piece of information as well.
Despite the major shift in college sports, Garrett believes the athletes will keep a piece of their amateur status.
We still go to class. We still do normal things like everybody else does.
Matt Klinedinst, Big Fox, WYDC in Mansfield.